Good morning, my dear students, friends. Once more, I am here with you. This is Sir ABHIJIT conducting online classes for Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Kokrajhar. Class 9 and 10, subject Information Technology, and we are in Unit 3, Session 6-7. We will try to complete by 8, today Session 8 also, and we are in spreadsheet. And these are the following things we are going to cover today: views, naming range, edit range, delete range, and chart. So let's start. So I have already created a workbook for you. I have already made ready a workbook for you so that I can manage the time. So in session 6 it is fully about views. Okay, so let's click in the view. So here we will discuss about the normal view first. So the normal view is the default view of Excel worksheet. It is the commonly used view for creating the spreadsheet. Okay, by default, whenever we start Microsoft Excel, by default the normal view also starts. Okay, coming to the page layout view, if you click in page layout view, the page layout view gives the exact images of the worksheet as it would appear on printing. Okay, how will it come after printing? You can exactly see that how will it come or how will it appear after the printing. You can get an idea of how the pages are laid out. In page layout view, you have also an access to header and footer. Generally in normal view you cannot see header and footer, the header and footer that I taught you in my previous classes. So in normal view you cannot see that. It is in page layout view you can see the header and footer. Okay, next again click in normal to get back the normal view. Next view is page break preview. If you click in page break preview, this view is useful in viewing the positioning of all the pages. Okay, the positioning of all the pages in this way. It also gives you the control in determining the page break positions. So as I said that if I want to add a page break here, that is possible from the page break preview. Okay, that is possible from the page break preview. Don't get confused between the views. The views are very easy to understand. The first view is the normal view, that is the default view. The second view is the page layout view. Page layout view is how the worksheet will appear after printing. It will give an idea to the user. Okay, the next view is the page break preview, and the page break preview will be useful in viewing the positioning of all the pages. And the last one is full screen. If you just click in full screen, so the view will come like this. If you just click in full screen, suppose let me get back the normal view for you, and then click in full screen. So when you click in full screen, the menu and the various bars will get removed and only the grid lines will be shown, and it will show you the full screen view of the worksheet. So this is all about session 6. Now we'll go to session 7. Session 7, very interesting session. Now you can see I have already created a table for you. So in session 7 we will learn about range. Okay, range. So can you see already I have created a range for you. Mark, these are the marks. Suppose I will make it more marks so that you are not confused. I'll make it double. So this is called a range. Okay, this is called a range. The values that I have selected, this is called a range. What range? Cell range. Cell range starting from G4 and ending with G9. Now suppose if I want to add all this, I'll just use the sum formula and take the first cell, that is G4, followed by colon, followed by the last cell, that is G9, and bracket close and press enter. and what I get the auto sum. I get the sum of all this range, or the sum of all these values, and when I just copy and I paste it here, I get the same thing here. It means the formula is pasted, the formula is shifted, not shifted, the formula is pasted from one cell to the other cell. You can see here it is G4 and it is G9, but when I show you here, the cell range has changed in this place. One is H4 and one is H9. So you see, when I copy and paste a formula from one cell to the other cell, the cell range also automatically get changes. Okay, the cell range, the name of the cells also get changed automatically, the name of the range also get changed automatically. This situation is called relative referencing. This is called as relative referencing. Now relative referencing is not there in session 7, but the thing has come, so I have explained it to you. Now coming to the range, how a range can help me, and what is a range? Now a range is like, you can see this is the range, and I can give a name to this range. Okay, I hope you are not confused about the term called range. Okay, range is what? These values all together is a range. Okay, these values all together is a range. This cells all together is a range, cell range. So I can add a name to this cell range. How? Let's do it. Go to formula tab, and in this defined name groups, you can see I am highlighting this, just click here and define name, click in define name, and can you see the name, the first option, name? So here you can name the range. Suppose I am giving here mango, just so that we can have fun together along with learning. So the name of this range is mango, and the scope is workbook. What do you mean by the scope workbook? The meaning is that this cell range will be available throughout the whole workbook. Okay, let me just show you. Now I click OK, and when I use the sum function here, and I just write here mango. That's all in this way. Okay, let me show you again. Just select the cell ranges, go to define a name, and here I will make it apple. Okay, and again here scope workbook, and with the workbook what are the other options? We can see sheet 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have taken workbook and click OK, and I just equal to ABHIJIT average APPLE apple. Now you see the average is getting displayed like this. Now here if I just add here average mango, so the average of the mango range will be displayed in this place. Okay, the average of the mango range will get displayed in this place. If I write here sum mango, so the sum of all the values in the range will get displayed here, 391. Now you see we are in sheet 2. Can you see we are in sheet 2? Now if I go to sheet 3 and type here equal to sum mango, and we'll see the magic. The thing is again coming in sheet 3 also, without any range, without any values. It is coming in sheet 3 also. Will it come in sheet 4? 100% it will come also in sheet 4. I'll just type here equal to average apple, and you can see the average of the apple range has appeared in this place also. How it is coming? From one sheet to another sheet? Yeah, it is coming for this region, because here I have taken the scope as workbook. It means what? The name range will be available for the whole workbook, not only for worksheet 1 or worksheet 2 or worksheet 3 or worksheet 4. So this will be available for even a newly created worksheet also. Like if I create a new worksheet here, and if I just add here equal to sum apple, and then just press enter, and I get the value here.